Alright, so this is kind of an interesting lesson to be learned potentially from this. So got some sealed Genesis games today. These are a few, and I'm pretty sure these are legit, though it's hard to tell, and apparently Genesis games, this is a very difficult thing to know for sure. But on this guy, this Earthworm gem, there's a few things about it that make it seem, I think it's legit, but I think it's got some issues. So here's this Toys R Us sticker, which seems age appropriate. Like, looks like it's got a little bit of some dirt on it. Like, it's not like brand new. The major thing though, and this does have like the vented holes. I'm not sure if that's come through on this. You can see that right there. Oop, losing the focus. Come on. Yeah, some vent holes here. You can see them maybe scattered about a little bit. I can see them for sure in the regular light, but then you have something like this, which this looks like a tear. That looks like the box was torn and then sealed over. And also, the corner here appears like it's been sliced, that the plastic is cut there. You can kind of tell that it's moving, but it's also, the box looks sliced. And here, the plastic is actually sliced through here as well. Yeah, there you go. You can see the plastic is sliced through. So I think this is still a legit game, and I think it probably was sold this way. Maybe it was returned and then sort of resealed. It was somebody took it home, sealed, returned it, and they resealed it, but it had these little problems with it, and I'm not sure why that would be these particular things, but that cut in the corner there is definitely wrong. Although, again, the plastic looks, in my understanding, the vented plastic is original. You can see a few of the holes there, right up in the corner by his gun. So I think this is real, but I am going to go ahead and open this because I really want to see if what's inside is legit. So I'm going to pause here, and then I'm going to, actually, you know what, I forgot, I'm not going to pause. I'm going to just going to do it. All right, so here we go. I am tearing this corner open. Oop. Okay, there's a little bit of a plastic, or a little bit of a cardboard there. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I'm just going to open the bottom, because actually I don't have to tear off the whole plastic. I can just open this bottom part. Let's go do this. This is awkward here. Okay, I'm gonna pause it so I can just trim the plastic real quick. Okay, so lesson learned for next time. Don't just start trying to open something. Although I am gonna at some point have to actually open it all the way to verify that that is actually a tear that was sort of ripping the cardboard. But I'm just gonna go ahead and finish opening. I'm sorry for the bad camera work here. Okay, so now this is, I think, open at the bottom. So let's see if I can extract the insert. I'm just really right now just trying to extract this insert here. If I push from the top, maybe. I really should. Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. I normally should do this with two hands, but okay. So there is a game inside. Just all I did was get the tray out. So, Earthworm gem, and this game looks pretty nice. I mean, and look, this cardboard tray, it's not, okay, it is covered there, so it was definitely taken out and put back in again. You can tell, because there's 3 tabs here on the corners that are tight and open, and this one in the corner has been pushed down. So that has definitely been pulled out and then pushed back in. So taking this, okay, yeah, so there you go. It is definitely pushed in there on the edge. But you know what? It's fine. I mean, this is still a mint freaking box. I mean, this thing is perfect. Aside from that, hasn't even been. You can tell it hasn't been creased. There's none of that. They talk about the white creasing thing here. None of that there. And none of that. There's a little tiny, you can kind of see a little bit. We gotta focus here. Little bit right there on the edge there. But I think that's just from shelfware or something. And then there's that cut edge. So it wasn't actually cut even all the way. I think it was just kind of sliced. So that's what it was. I think it was maybe somebody, when they were like unboxing the case or something, they sliced it a little bit. But this hasn't really even been, I don't think this has ever been fully opened. Gosh, I'm sorry, this camera work is god awful. I'm gonna have to get a better camera for this on my phone. Manual is in here, and it's black and white, although it appears to be upside down. How can I get this out without? I'm gonna have to go ahead and open this. It's gonna bend it a little bit, but let me pause this so I can open this with 2 hands steadily. Okay, well, I'm not sure if I'm going to take the manual out at this point, because the box doesn't seem to have been ever... I mean, I tried to move these things a little bit, and that almost seems to have... I don't want to deform the box at all, but it's like I'm trying to open from the bottom or the top, and neither one wants to really slide open easily. Maybe the top would, but I mean, I'm going to have to do this and maybe make a separate video rather than keep pausing because it's getting long, but definitely a real game in here. Oh, and I guess I should open that's the other thing I'll do. So what I'll do is I'll do another video where I actually open the cart, which, wow, those screws look really rusty. All right, I'm gonna have to open the cart and do the manual in the next video. So see what that looks like in a bit.